Welcome once more to FM Bazaar. This is Badly Brought Up, presented to you the SASSE English News. First, the headings. There was catch a counterfeit in the Douala of Cameroon that is fixing a Lai mother Bakalas. There was also catch a head chapiera in the Bamenda of Cameroon that was chapier the head of Inga. A catastrophic accident took place in the Douala Meme Road, and men there was die, and so one there was wounded skin. The Anglophone crisis that was first endowed Ewa and Endutu have now been maniacalized, and Oman is booming. Now the news in full. There was catch a counterfeit in the Douala of Cameroon that is fixing a Lai mother Bakala. When there was catch this counterfeit, there was asked that I say why you are you behind. How does you fixing a Lai money? He was packed that is because Cha is batting and nothing is not there to chop, and that is the why that he have kept at the own small tactics to be coming out Lai mother Bakalas. When there was catching with this Lai mother Bakalas, they was took it to the Janameri and they was told that he should went and call all other party men that they are fixing the Lai mother Bakalas together. He was packed that he is there only one and he does not have no other party men. His only work is that he is fixing his bed mother Bakalas. There was packed to it that he said he went and showed the place that they are fixing the mother Bakalas, but he was packed that he shall not show no what I place. So they was tell him that, oh, so you want to show me that you are stronger you shall hear a one. A little, they was took him and put him in the Bakanta. Went into the Bamenda of Cameroon, then was catch a head chapiera that is there in the day. This boy is a head chapiera that they used to be paying him money that he should come be chapiering people their heads and they be bringing it, and they shall be washing him a little things. But I was bad for it that this one last balog day that he was there was koi and was packed to it that there is a 10 million that they want to wash it if he can chapier a head and bring it in the somewhere. This boy now was went and took na enga that they should went and hit peelings. That means that they should went and knock nkanda. They should went and hit peelings in a small hotel. When they was went there, they was finished hitting the peelings. The boy was like enga and was chapier his head and was carried enga that body and was went and fling it inside the ndongo. When he was went in out to went and give the head that he was chapier it and put it in the rapun. Billy there was commoded in the nowhere and there was come and catch it that okay is you that chapier head came. There was catching with the head inside the rapun, and Kafiash was come that hey they have catch a head chapera in the Bamenda of Cameroon. They have catch a head chapera in the Bamenda of Cameroon. They shall do what we hear, and police was came and catch it. But Kafiash was said that this kind of head chapera man like this is a man that they have to put inside the tire and light a fire so that he should burn one time in the hair fire of the ground. Went in out to the Douala on the highways. A catastrophic accident of sliding tackle ways took place, and men there was men. So another one there was wound they served them. This motor cars was come out to be went into the Douala of Cameroon, and rain was falling. So the driver was went in nyatically. But men there was packed that them does not know what that the thing that was took place. That the motor cars vehicle was took a sliding tackle like that fiang and tombolo side. And men that was inside the motor cars vehicle was started to be hollering that we are done here. But in the last fight, not all them that was hollering was dead. Only there was packed that only a 3I1 man them was dead, and there was carried the other one that I was went them to the hospital. Went in now to the Anglophone party of Cameroon. The Anglophone crisis that was first being done, Ewa and Endutu have now been maniacalized. This is because men them are booming and they've been leaving the place because they must packing that they are only hearing can by can gun them in air like that. Whoa! So one of them are hollering like popcorn. So one of them are hollering like a bolo that are boss. So one of them are hollering like a knockout and them are swearing. Also, them said that other boy them that are shooting gun and the military boy them they are just walking everywhere and shooting gun in the air. Also, when them are shooting guns, by mistake catching them, I went in and be shooting men them. So they have decided they have to pump because the thing is already a maniaca. But the one that was passed Oman in pain is the one that the honorable that them are calling it that honorable bandam of the Barbo was pum himself. He was packed that he have to pum. When we was saying that he want to pum the place, we was asking that we say, oh no, why are you pumming? He was packed with that. I said, why the child is batting? This thing is already a maniaca. I was Demi in the Yaoundé of Cameroon in the parliamentary and was holding a little jangi. When we was bowling in the parliamentary jangi, I was coming back to come and beat me with my men in the baribo. But when I was reached in the day, I was near that. There is no one man in the day. I went to the hospital to come and look at that. Hey, what is happening? And I went there. There was no one man in the day. I went even to the place that chases and knocking the andamba. I was not saw no one man. I was even went to the police station. There was no one man in the day. I went to the market and there was no one man in the day. So now I was packed that me I cannot dare me here, me one. So he was asked that this one that you are also putting me like that, is it that you are a fearer? He was packed that no, I am not fearing me. It's just that me I cannot stay me in the baribo when no one man is not dead. So better as she went and took cover in another place, and when manager came back, Mrs. Aja came back and be with my party men them.
Do you wish to buy a residential or commercial house or land, a beach or farmland? Do you want to sell your land or houses faster? Richbeck Real Estate offers a complete solution for sellers, end users and investors from identifying and choosing the best properties to a successful transfer of ownership. We have properties all over cities and regions of Cameroon, and we equally offer the following services: sales and marketing of real estate, building and construction, architectural designs, transport and supply of building materials. Contact us using the numbers 650 17 98 86 or 674 80 05 57. Visit our website at www.richbeckgroup.com for your real estate needs now. Get it done with Richbeck. Your satisfaction is our priority.
That was today's edition of the SASSE English News, as presented to you by Bali Botop, check-up and direction by New Rennie Entertainment under the serious adaptation of Zoic's Offensive Information Security System, Zistex organization, and a Stars restaurant that they are making nice munching there like the Ekwang, the Kata, and even the Okongobongs. Also, be your Omode was ready to be adaptation. Thank you for starting and hearing to me. May God bless you and give you a long life. And may we quiet and be to in the place that we are there, because Cha is batting and wenting.